Tonight, from the desert oasis of Palm Springs, California, it's Miss Teen USA 2004, featuring special musical performances by Brandy and J.C. Chazé. Let's meet the 51 contestants.
Cara D. Moody, 18, Alabama. Nina Sutherland, 18, Alaska. Allie Gilliland, 17, Arizona. Sarah French, 18, Arkansas. Stacey Beltran, 18, California. Tori Carter, 19, Colorado. Christine Perkins, 17, Connecticut. Brittany Sahaji, 17, Delaware. Nicole White, 16, District of Columbia. Anastasia Pierre, 15, Florida. Brooke Calhoun, 18, Georgia. Oh my gosh, look at the beautiful hair. Sonia Balmores, 18, Hawaii. Angel Soltero, 17, Idaho. Brittany Acosta, 16, Illinois. Courtney Hall, 18, Indiana. Shannon Hoffmeister, 18, Iowa. Carissa Kelly, 17, Kansas. Megan Frank, 19, Kentucky. Shelley Hennig, 17, Louisiana. Courtney Peterson, 17, Maine. Amanda Williams, 18, Maryland. Allison Bardwell, 18, Massachusetts. Yelena Crawford, 18, Michigan. Allison Arling, 18, Minnesota. Jessica McRae, 18, Mississippi. Alyssa Reitmeyer, 17, Missouri. Autumn Muller, 17, Montana. Megan Whining, 18, Nebraska. Helen Solis, 18, Nevada. Brittany Freeman, 16, New Hampshire. Rachel Kovalev, 17, New Jersey. Dawson Cruz, 17, New Mexico. Catherine Muldoon, 18, New York. Elizabeth Claire Carty, 17, North Carolina. Brianna Abernathy, 18, North Dakota. Nikki Shannon, 18, Ohio. Caitlin Graham, 16, Oklahoma. Lori Thompson, 18, Oregon. Chelsea McDougall, 17, Pennsylvania. Melissa Landry, 16, Rhode Island. Lindsay Spohr, 17, South Carolina. Katie Schul, 17, South Dakota. Tiffany Stroud, 16, Tennessee. Megan Ellis, 17, Texas. Honey Swift, 18, Utah. Maggie Gia, 16, Vermont. Mallie Page Jitt, 18, Virginia. Danielle Jensen, 17, Washington. Mary Ellen Wolf, 18, West Virginia. Mila Del Bejo, 17, Wisconsin. Madison Strassheim, 18, Wyoming.
Live from the Palm Springs Convention Center, it's Miss Teen USA 2004. And now, please welcome your hosts from Access Hollywood, Tony Potts, and former Miss Teen USA and host of MTV's TRL, Vanessa Manillo.
Hello, everybody!
How are you all?
Look at
Beautiful
Vanessa.
ladies.
Look at all these great girls.
I know, and you look handsome, Tony, might I
Thank you
say.
very much. Thank you. Welcome to the Miss Teen USA 2004 pageant. Let's hear it. This is what one might call the real Summer Olympics of beauty. But instead of swimming, we have a swimsuit competition.
And instead of the high jump, the girls will walk on high heels in the evening gown competition.
Should get a gold medal for that. And finally, it might be harder than the decathlon, but the girls will have to answer the final question.
Tonight, the gold medal is the crown, and the champions are 51 beautiful teenage girls from all over the country ready to make their mark in history tonight as the next Miss Teen USA.
Someone's life is about to change
Forever.
forever. The power lies in the hands of our judges, who we will meet in just a few minutes.
We'll also be hearing from the reigning Miss Teen USA. Plus, we've got amazing performances live on this stage from pop superstars JC Chasez and Brandy. How cool is that, you guys?
I love that, huh? It is all happening when we come right back.
Coming up, the top 15 contestants are revealed when Miss Teen USA 2004 continues live from Palm Springs, California, here on NBC.
We are back. It's just a matter of time. Somebody here will be walking away with the crown and the title Miss Teen USA 2004.
Later on, we'll also be giving out awards for Miss Congeniality, which all of the girls get to decide, and Miss Photogenic, which you, the public, voted for online.
Now, before we reveal which girls have been selected as our top 15 contestants, here now is one of the most beautiful ways I know to see the country.
Once again, here they are, beginning with Alabama.
Alaska.
Arizona.
Arkansas.
California.
Colorado.
Connecticut.
Delaware.
District of Columbia.
Florida.
Georgia.
Hawaii.
Idaho.
Illinois.
Indiana. Kansas.
Kentucky.
Louisiana.
Maine.
Maryland.
Massachusetts.
Michigan.
Minnesota.
Mississippi.
Missouri.
Montana.
Nebraska.
Nevada.
New Hampshire.
New Jersey.
New Mexico.
New York.
North Carolina.
North Dakota.
Ohio.
Oklahoma.
Oregon.
Pennsylvania.
Rhode Island.
South Carolina.
South Dakota.
Tennessee.
Texas.
Utah.
Vermont.
Virginia.
Washington.
West Virginia.
Wisconsin.
And Wyoming.
Only one of these girls will be wearing the crown at the end of the night. The second her name is called, she will begin a year-long journey that will really last a lifetime.
That's right. Former Miss Teens have gone on to make their mark in film, fashion, journalism, broadcast news, politics, education, and business.
And one of them is now interviewing celebrities and hosting shows on television, right, Vanessa? It's living proof that there is success after Miss Teen USA.
Yes, there is. Winning Miss Teen in 1998 was definitely an incredible opportunity for me, but every title holder has her own unique experience. Let's take a look at last year's winner.
Only 1 year ago, 18-year-old Tami Farrell was a high school graduate from the small town of Phoenix, Oregon. She lived the simple life on a farm with dreams of one day becoming an actress. Never in her wildest imagination did Tami know her life would soon change forever.
Miss Teen USA 2003!
After she was crowned, Tami suddenly found herself thrust into the spotlight as a spokesperson for teens all across the country. As a new celebrity, she appeared on national TV and radio shows, modeled for top photographers, and walked the runway at the Reka D Fashion Show at Fashion Week in New York City. Beyond the glamour, Tami traveled the country as a spokesperson for such causes as MAD and DARE. She joined the staff of Shine in painting a mural in remembrance of September 11th. Only 2 weeks ago, she visited the USO in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. What is most remarkable is that during her reign, Tami helped raise more than $21 million for charity, the most of any Miss Teen USA ever. For Tami Farrell, it's been a year full of enormous accomplishments, dreams, and experiences of a lifetime.
And now, please welcome the reigning Miss Teen USA, Tami Farrell.
Hello, beautiful.
Gorgeous.
You look at her, you guys.
Fabulous,
Always looking
huh?
good. Always looking good.
Tell me how it made you feel to raise more money than any Miss Teen USA in history, $21 million.
You know, it really goes to show the power one person can make and the difference we can make. One of my favorite quotes is, "It's kind of fun to do the impossible," and I felt like that really opened my eyes to what really is possible. So it's been an inspiring experience.
Absolutely. Now, Tami, you are going to crown the next Miss Teen USA tonight, and it's bittersweet like we talked about. But what is up for you next?
I'm actually moving to LA. I'm working with a record producer right now, putting together a demo CD, and I'm going to pursue acting, modeling, and singing. So it's not quite my time to step out of the spotlight.
I don't think so. And if you ever come to New York, you have a place to stay. You guys, Miss Teen USA 2003, Tami.
Thank you, Tami. There she goes. Almost the final walk, right?
So beautiful.
Now, if Vanessa and I were choosing the winner tonight, it would clearly be a tie between all 51 girls, right?
Which is why we have absolutely nothing to do with
Thank
the big
goodness.
decision. We're leaving that up to the 12 judges, of course. Let's meet this distinguished panel right now.
She's been one of the stars of NBC's daytime drama Days of Our Lives since she was 16 years old. She wrote and published her memoirs called All the Days of My Life So Far. Allison Sweeney.
You've known him for the past 2 years as Ross the intern from The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, the one and only Ross Matthews.
There is only one Ross Matthews. When Donald Trump needed to select 2 advisors to assist him on NBC's hit reality show The Apprentice, she was one of 2 people he chose. She is Carolyn Kepcher, otherwise known as simply Carolyn.
Owner of Beverly Hills' newest high-fashion salon, Jonathan Salon, and star of the Bravo series Blowout, renowned hairstylist Jonathan Anton.
From the pages of Elle, Cosmopolitan, Vogue, and Marie Claire, she's been modeling full-time since high school graduation. The beautiful Carly Neighbors.
Founding partner of film and television company Stone Village Entertainment and executive producer of NBC's hit series Las Vegas, Scott Steindorf.
She's interviewed such superstars as Nicole Kidman, Denzel Washington, and Jennifer Lopez. Co-anchor of E! News Live and direct from the red carpet, Alicia Davis.
Former Miss Teen USA 1994, she is now the co-owner and director of creative design for her jewelry company called Trinket, Shauna Gamble.
His clients include such stars as Larry King, Ryan Seacrest, Heidi Klum, and Tom Green. He's the Senior VP, Talent Head of Network Alternative Programming at the William Morris Agency. Great title, great guy, John Ferreter.
The 54th National Teacher of the Year and the first to represent Rhode Island, the International Spokesperson for Education, Kathy Meller.
Fashion Director at Teen People Magazine, George Raymond.
She was once a former Miss Teen USA finalist, and today she stars as the independent, free-thinking Beth Mason on NBC's hit show, American Dreams, Rachel Boston.
Thank you, judges. Now together they'll be choosing one winner, and right now that field, Vanessa, is wide open.
But not for long. We'll be finding out just who made the first cut when we come back to reveal our top 15.
Coming up, unforgettable musical performances by J.C. Chazé and Brandy when Miss Teen USA 2004 returns live from Palm Springs here on NBC.
We're back live at the Miss Teen USA 2004. They have come from all over the country, from small towns to big cities, and they've landed here in the middle of the desert, Palm Springs, California.
And they're out here in force tonight, my goodness. And when these contestants hit town 2 weeks ago, they turned heads, stopped traffic, and every moment was a photo opportunity.
Absolutely.
Take a look now at how the 51 states claimed Palm Springs as their own.
A desert oasis at the mouth of the Coachella Valley, Palm Springs is known the world over as both playground for the rich and famous, as well as a top destination for tourists of all ages. During the 2 weeks the Miss Teen USA contestants spent in this sun-drenched holiday mecca, they were able to enjoy the wide variety of diversions offered by this most unique California hotspot. The natural beauty attracts visitors and residents alike throughout the year. drawn in part by the dramatic vistas of the canyons, as well as more man-made sites found in both the residential neighborhoods and internationally famous shopping districts. It's no wonder some of the biggest stars call it their home away from home. The ladies found themselves entertained to near exhaustion as they explored everything from golf, baseball, tennis, off-roading, and of course, cooling off at Knott's Soak City Water Park. The Palm Springs Air Museum is home to one of the world's largest collections of World War II aircraft, while the Desert Museum features a remarkable collection of arts and artifacts inspired by this colorful Western locale. The Living Desert Zoo is an outdoor habitat to a collection of animals unlike any other place on the West Coast. An afternoon visiting the windmill farms, which provide nearly 2% of all power in California, can be easily followed by an evening choosing from nearly hundreds of bars, cafes, and restaurants that cater to nearly every taste imaginable. The annual Palm Springs Film Festival attracts over 80,000 viewers each year to a 10-day festival of movies from 45 different countries, enhancing the city's reputation as a place to spot stars from Hollywood and beyond. A vibrant and growing city just 2 hours east of Los Angeles, Palm Springs boasts a world-class selection of hotels and health spas, an expanding convention center, a newly rebuilt international airport, and a wide array of things to do and see that are unrivaled anywhere in the United States.
We love you, Palm Springs!
Okay, I know this is tough.
Yep.
51 girls and 1 crown. Here comes the really hard part. Only 15 of these contestants get to be that much closer to the title, Miss Teen USA.
This is an intense moment. So would it help if we say that everyone here is a winner?
Yes, they are. They're state.
It's the truth. But
And
guess what?
DC.
This is a competition. So let's get down to business.
Prior to our show tonight, a separate panel of judges viewed all the contestants in a preliminary competition. Here now, in random order, are tonight's top 15.
Top 15, here we go. First we have Georgia.
Joining us now, New Jersey.
The islands will be happy. Hawaii.
It's time for Missouri.
Alabama, take your spot.
All right, we're calling on the Big Apple, New York.
Time now for Louisiana.
Moving forward with Texas.
We are now more than halfway there to the 15. Come on down, Maryland.
All right, it's your lucky night, Nevada.
It's time to volunteer, Tennessee.
All right, it's your turn. South Carolina.
Just 3 more spots remain. This moment belongs to North Dakota.
All right, you got it, Nebraska.
And the final spot in the top 15 is Minnesota.
Well, congratulations to the top 15 of Miss Teen USA 2004, all wearing fashions by Tadashi.
Okay, imagine finding out you're one of the top 15, and the next moment, you are about to share the stage with a musical superstar.
We so fell in love with him as a member of one of the biggest groups in the world,
NSYNC.
But since then, he had solo success with a fantastic debut album called Schizophrenic, performing Build My World. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for J.C. Chazé.
This the morning after that I fall in love, yet I find disaster. Take a second just to breathe. I pick my heart up off my sleeve. There she goes, and I know she knows by the way she eats that on her tippy toes. Skip the breakfast tea for 2. We made no plans to rendezvous. Someone for everyone, but no one for me. Constantly searching for the love I need to build my world. I'll be the lonely one until I find the one. Surrender all to love until I find the one. My world. Lazy days, I'm in a hazy phase of watching countless ways in which my life goes crazy. Foolishness to blame, still it pains me all the same. Yeah. Empty faces with empty gazes in a race of change. I'm losing faith in my base, trying to keep my feet before I fall. I'm on this endless road with nothing to see, constantly searching for the love I need to build my world around. I'll be the lonely one until I find the one. Surrender all to love until I find the one. My world, a cornerstone of honesty, a foundation of gravity and freedom, a clear and concrete understanding, a love that's best
Coming up, evening gowns, swimsuits, and a totally hot performance by Brandy when Miss Teen USA 2004 continues here on NBC.
Welcome back to the Miss Teen USA 2004 pageant.
Now, even if they don't admit it, every young girl dreams about dressing up in a killer gown, looking fabulous, and walking down a fashion runway.
And this is one part of the pageant where the girls, well, they can live out that fantasy to the hilt. Evening gowns.
Now, our judges will be watching the girls not for their designs, but for sophistication, style, elegance, and of course, grace. So, ladies, make us proud.
We present to you now the Miss Teen USA 2004 Evening Gown Competition. We begin the evening gown competition with Georgia.
New Jersey.
Hawaii.
Missouri.
Alabama. Louisiana.
Texas.
Maryland.
Nevada.
Tennessee.
South Carolina.
North Dakota.
Nebraska.
Minnesota.
of Miss Teen USA 2004.
It's hard to imagine that only some of these young women will get to take the next step towards winning tonight's competition.
The countdown to 10 is up next.
Still ahead, a live performance by Brandy when the Miss Teen USA 2004 competition returns live from Palm Springs here on NBC.
Welcome back to the Miss Teen USA 2004 pageant. When you're a teenager, there are many ways to spend your summer break.
Oh, yeah.
The girls here tonight have chosen to spend their time competing for one of the biggest moments of their life, the chance to be Miss Teen USA 2004.
Right now, only 10 will get to move forward to that crowning moment. The judges have made their first round of decisions, and we've got the results. So in random order, here is this year's top 10. Good luck, girls. We begin with Tennessee. Tiffany Stroud has a talent for Cajun cooking. She loves to dance, and her dream job is to be a forensic pathologist.
Next, we have New Jersey. Rachel Carollo has won several modeling contests and can be seen in TV commercials. She also loves running cross country.
Here we go, Alabama. Tara D. Moody currently works as a freelance journalist. Her dream job is to be a science reporter for NASA.
Get ready for Nebraska. Megan Winings won numerous essay competitions. She dreams of becoming a pediatrician with her own practice.
Halfway there, New York. Catherine Ashley Muldoon was on the honor roll all through high school. She plans to study pre-dentistry at NYU in the fall.
Let's hear it for Louisiana. Shelley Catherine Hennig had 2 of her poems published in a book of poetry and is co-captain of her dance team.
All right, now we're calling Nevada. Helen Marie Salas loves playing volleyball. She was an assistant to her biology teacher and wants to be an anesthesiologist.
Yes, it's you, Hawaii. Sonia Balmores plays soccer and works on her school's yearbook committee. She's also a professional hula dancer.
Two spots left and one belongs to Minnesota. Allison Catherine Arling was news editor of her school paper. She completed 4 college credits while she was still in high school.
And the final spot in the top 10 goes to Maryland. Amanda Williams is her school's health club president. This grade A student is also a member of the varsity and drama club.
Well, there they are, the top 10 of Miss Teen USA 2004.
Like all candidates running for a title, each of our contestants has a story. So before we start making the big decision here tonight, let's find out a little more about who these girls really are.
Here now is a Miss Teen exclusive look behind this year's top 10.
I had volunteered with the Boys and Girls Club. I mean, it was a wonderful opportunity. I actually talked to some girls from ages about 10 and up. It was a blessing, because just to listen and learn things from them. And just to me, those boys and girls, you know, they're the future.
I have a tendency to just be laid back. I think if you're too stressed out, you're gonna have a hard time being happy. And so if you just kind of take things for what they are and be casual and cool about them, then you'll get through life and be a lot happier.
Senior year in high school truly gave me a different outlook on life. I was president of this club, vice president of that club, and I was taking up on everyone's slack. I just realized in expecting great things for people, you just have to allow them to do their thing. You just have to be there for support.
One of the happiest things that has happened to me is being able to go to the Special Olympics and volunteer there. It's just nice to see that little actions can sometimes mean a lot, and it really helps you to put your life into perspective because they persevere through so many obstacles.
Living in New York means to me having to deal with the hustle and bustle of the city. It's really exciting going downtown, catching a taxi, taking the subway all over. It's really about being independent and being a teenager and doing the fun things that we love to do. Gosh, there's so many amazing things that have happened in my life. I have a lot of great friends and great family. And at the state pageant, I had like 5 people there, and it was only family. And so my friends are actually coming to Palm Springs. A piece of advice that goes for everyone is always be yourself. The end.
I think this generation is very intelligent. I would just love to be a role model to young girls and influence them to do positive things and talk to them and, you know, saying this is your life now, you want to make changes. You just can't sit there. You have to go out and go do something.
To me, the Aloha spirit is more respect, and I think people in Hawaii, they respect each other and they respect the culture that was there before it, and they respect the land. And when tourists come, they take that with them.
I tend to be a person where if you give me a challenge, I will most likely do it. I really enjoyed my cabaret show this past year. I did the musicals for a couple years. Outside of school, I did a lot of things too. I taught Sunday school and took piano lessons and voice lessons.
When I was 15 years old, I was accepted to the Kirov Academy of Ballet, which is the most prestigious ballet company in the whole entire world. And I went there for a summer, and it was the most rewarding experience I have ever had. And I'm just so privileged that I had the opportunity to go there.
Congratulations again to all the girls who made the top 10. They've got their eye on stardom, and that's exactly what our next performer is, a superstar.
That's right. She's back with a hot new album called Aphrodisiac, and she's here to perform the hit, Who Is She to You? So please welcome the multi-platinum, multi-talented Brandy.
Don't even think about calling me crazy. You know you beat that lady. Yeah, yeah. And when I turned and looked at you, you tried to play it off, but I could tell that you two were friends. She was just too nervous, and she was looking like she was hurt, like a memory had surfaced. And I got her pissed. Kinda wondering myself, and you really know hell. Tell me how you two know each other so well. 'Cause I wanna know now, you better start talking. You don't matter me. Yeah. There's something going on between you two. Let me know. Oh. There's something going on between you two. Let me know. No matter how hard you try, you can't hide it. There's no way you can deny it. No, no, no. The thing you wanna flip and call me insecure. I'm only bugging because you are so suspicious. If you say I don't trust you, you can't understand why I would cut you. Come on, so demanding. Well, baby, I can't be. Don't tell me what did you not say, you're wrong in the first place. But looking too hard over that way. And you better tell me what the deal is. Oh, oh. need your lover. Did you ever do?
Something big is coming up. Swimsuits will heat up the stage when Miss Teen USA 2004 continues. Live from Palm Springs here on NBC.
All right, to get through the next part of our competition, swimsuits, it takes a whole lot of confidence.
Confidence, yes, and hundreds of sit-ups and the ability to resist that extra little slice of pizza there.
It goes right there. Before we begin, here's what we call our prelude to a swimsuit on a hot summer morning as we catch up with the girls in Palm Springs where they took over the local water park. The Miss Teen USA 2004 swimsuit competition. We begin with Tennessee.
New Jersey.
Alabama.
Nebraska.
New York.
Louisiana.
Nevada.
Hawaii.
Minnesota.
And Maryland. All of the contestants are wearing footwear by Nina and swimsuits by Pink Sand Swim. The judges have made some more decisions, and if you ever wanted to know what they're really thinking, here's your chance to find out. Tony, what's going on?
Vanessa, I am kneeling at the foot of the judges. Allison, what do you think so far of these swimsuit competitions?
Well, I think I'm glad I'm not up there because they are all so beautiful and they did an amazing job up there.
It's got to be tough.
It's got to be really tough to be in a swimsuit and have such poise at such a young age. They've been doing a great job.
Thank you, Ross. Now, I know that you on occasion have worn high heels, my friend. So tell me.
That's very nice of them.
Thank you. Tell me how tough it is, you think, for those girls to go around with those high heels out there and look great.
It must not be easy because, well, let's just face facts. It's not easy to walk on high heels, right, Allie? No, but they look great up there. They're doing such a good job.
Now, you've also, I've seen you wear a two-piece on occasion.
On occasion.
On occasion.
I see you wear one.
Yes, I do. Excellent. You can pull on it, It's okay. How amazing is it, though, for those girls to get up there with just a two-piece on it and do what they do?
Well, they look great, so it's not very hard for them. If I were to go up there, that would be courage.
Yes.
Okay?
With a capital C.
They're beautiful, so it's like no big deal, but they look fantastic.
All right, Carolyn, real quick. You haven't fired anybody yet, have you?
I haven't fired anyone yet.
This is amazing, is it not?
It is very amazing, quite amazing. I mean, what a energy level in here. It's just phenomenal.
All right, we will see who the judges have picked for the final five for Miss Teen USA 2004 when we come roaring right back.
Coming up, Miss Congeniality, Miss Photogenic, and the Final Five when Miss Teen USA 2004 continues live in Palm Springs here on NBC.
We're back live at the Miss Teen USA 2004 pageant. Have you ever wondered what's really going on in the minds of today's bright young new leaders? Well, we caught up with our contestants while they were busy rehearsing and enjoying the treasures of Palm Springs. And here's what we found out.
So many teenagers out there that have great ideas, that feel strongly about things, are very involved, and are good to their families. I think people need to take them all as individuals and not put them all into one category.
One of the greatest moments of my life was being given the opportunity to volunteer at the Special Olympics, because it was just so inspirational to see their motivation and determination and perseverance.
I think an issue facing not only me but all teenagers is peer pressure and the pressure to fit in and do different things that you don't agree with just in order to be like everybody else.
I think that a lot of teens today have some serious weight issues, which is really hard because
They don't have enough education on how to maintain a healthy weight.
Girls especially look into magazines and think that their bodies can never look like that, and they need to just build up their own personal confidence and look within themselves and know that they're beautiful no matter what.
We need to all come together and, look out for your friend. If they're doing something, you don't think is right, help them out. Let them know what's right. I think teens today look to the wrong people, and we need to make sure we do listen to our parents or our guardian that is with us at most times and really knows what we're like.
Okay, before we announce the top 5, it's time for the Miss Teen USA Pageant Awards. Now, whoever wins will take home a beautiful crystal by Preciosa. Our first award is for outstanding achievement in making the experience here that much more fun. All the girls got together, and they voted for their own Miss Congeniality, and the winner is right here in this card, North Dakota! There she is. Congratulations. Vanessa has your trophy. Congratulations. Thank you, North Dakota.
Next up, Miss Photogenic, and this winner was decided by you. People all across the nation went online to NBC.com where they spent time studying 51 beautiful faces. I know, it sounds like a real tough job, but somehow you rose to the occasion, America, and you chose this year's Miss Photogenic, Arkansas. Congratulations.
Here you go. Congratulations. Congratulations, Arkansas. That's great. All right, next up, we'll find out just who made the final 5, taking us 1 inch closer to announcing our new Miss Teen USA.
Whoever wins tonight is about to start a year that will change her life forever. Trust me. Stay with us to meet Miss Teen USA 2004.
The official $150,000 Mikimoto crown features 141 cultured pearls and 318 diamonds totaling over 7 carats.
Welcome back. Let's do the numbers, the math, the arithmetic. We started the night with 51 beautiful contestants.
Right.
Before our very eyes, there were 15, suddenly 10, and now the field is about to get a wee bit smaller.
This means that in a matter of seconds, only 5 girls will be that much closer to a year full of traveling, celebrity, and being a spokesperson for teenagers all over the country.
The judges have made the final cut and narrowed their choices down to 5. Here are the results in random order.
First we have Nevada.
Now we call Louisiana.
Joining us now, Maryland.
Two spots left in the top 5. One goes to Hawaii.
One spot remaining. Rounding out our top 5 is Tennessee. There they are, the top 5, and I'd say looking pretty good.
Looking good, ladies.
I know, okay. Even though they're acting pretty cool back here, and I gotta say you guys look beautiful, and I know you're excited, they're really nervous, because I've been there myself, and believe me when I say this, this is the point when the pressure heats up the most.
Absolutely. Let's take a look and a moment to talk with our very worthy finalists and find out what's going on in their head right this very second.
All right, let's begin with Nevada.
Hello, Nevada.
So now you told us that your brother is one of your heroes. Why is that?
Yes, he is. He's in the United States Air Force, and he is putting his line on the line for me and everybody as well. And I think he is such a hero to me, and it's such a personal experience, and it really hits home. So, hi, Brian at home. I love you.
What was more difficult for you tonight, evening gowns or swimsuits?
You know, I'm going to say swimsuit. I've never been on national television in a two-piece bikini, okay? It was really crazy.
Thank you, Nevada.
Thank you.
Next up, Louisiana. Hey, Louisiana, we hear you're a pretty big baseball fan. Why is that?
Because they're cute in their uniform.
At least you're honest.
Yeah.
All right, now, what was it like the night before you left to come here to Palm Springs?
It was pretty crazy. I had a send-off party, and that's where my friends told me that they were actually going to follow me here, all the way from Louisiana. And just had a bunch of people at my send-off party hanging out, you know, getting all the nerves out, I guess.
So they wanted to throw your party before they came to stalk you here?
Exactly.
All right, well, thank you, Louisiana. Maryland. Hello.
Hello.
Now, you told us one of your dreams is to be a fashion designer. Who is your personal favorite and why?
Definitely Betsy Johnson. I love the feathers, and I love all the crazy stuff she does with her clothing.
Now, if you win tonight, who is the first person you want to speak to?
I have to say my mom and my dad. I can't just pick one because they're both my biggest supporters, and I love you both.
Are they here, or do you have to call?
Yeah, they're right there. Hi,
Mom. Hey, Mom and Dad.
All right, thank you, Maryland.
Thank you, Maryland. Next up, Hawaii.
Hello.
Hi.
One of the craziest things you've ever done was in Tahiti. What was that, Hawaii?
I went parasailing with my mom and my stepdad over there,
Yeah?
and it was amazing because you're up so high you can't even hear the boat. It's like so peaceful, and you get to check out the Tahitian mountains. It's really pretty.
All right, so what surprised you the most about the pageant this week here?
The most. I didn't know that I couldn't have a lot of free time. We have a lot of rehearsals. It was good and worth it because I nailed every one of my camera shots. Thank you.
Thanks to Scott out there, right? Next up, Tennessee.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, now we hear that you love music. So who is your all-time favorite, and of course, why?
Oh my goodness, I love all sorts of music. I really don't have a special kind. I like, you know, country, rap, hip hop, just, you know, whatever is I'm in the mood for. Just the best beat.
If you were to pick a song right now, what would you be in the mood for?
You know, I haven't even thought about that. I haven't had any time to listen to music. All I've been doing is rehearsing, but I've been having a wonderful time.
All right, Tennessee, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Great talking with all of you ladies. Good luck to each and every one of you.
Good luck.
It won't be long before one of these top 5 will be crowned Miss Teen USA 2004.
Stay with us. Watch the final 5 try and answer the final question when Miss Teen USA 2004 returns live from Palm Springs here on NBC.
We're back. Okay, girls, if there was ever a time to just be yourself, this is it right now, okay? There's a little piece of advice from me there.
Easier said than done with the nerves.
It is.
Now, prior to the show, we asked all 51 states to make up a final question. Moments ago, we pulled the questions written by the top 5 and the current Miss Teen USA. So the girls will actually be answering a question posed by a contestant standing right here on this very stage.
That's kind of cool. All right, you'll only have 30 seconds to answer before you hear this bell. Now, good luck, and let's begin with Nevada. Hello?
Hello, Nevada. We'll reach in.
All right, this question comes from Hawaii. What book has most influenced your life, and why?
I'm going to have to say The Great Gatsby because he lived a life of just hiding his true self. He tried to make people love him for who he wasn't, and he went out and tried to, you know, buy expensive cars and clothes and, you know, trying to make people love him, but really inside he should love himself because each and one of us loves ourselves inside as well, and then it will spill over to everybody else and you'll see your true self and everybody will see you as well.
Thank you,
Hey,
Nevada.
Up next, Louisiana.
Hello. Thank you. This question comes from Tennessee. Do you think your future will be determined more by choice, chance, or destiny?
I think my future, and as well as everyone else's future, is determined by choice, definitely. The only way to see where you're going is to make the right decisions, and, you know, if you make the right decisions, that's where you're going to go. If you make pathetic decisions, you know, you're never going to get anywhere. So I think choice is definitely over anything.
Thank you, Louisiana.
All right, Maryland.
Reach in.
Thank you very much. Now this one comes from Louisiana. She asks, what do you think is a teenager's greatest weakness or temptation?
Well, today teenagers are the most weakness is peer pressure with all the other teenagers in their school and community. And you just have to look up to your parents and the morals you've been raised up with to move past all this.
All right, thank you, Maryland.
Up next, Hawaii. Hello. This question comes from the reigning Miss Teen USA 2003, Tami Farrell. This year is election year. What would be the first thing you would do if you were elected president?
First thing I would do is probably work with the FDA and try to ban all the fast food restaurants, because I think it's really hurting some of the people out here, because I'm so addicted to French fries. There's something in them, I bet.
Thank you,
Thank
Hawaii.
you.
Tennessee. Alrighty then. This one comes from Maryland. Is technology taking away children's ability to be more creative?
Oh goodness. You know, no, I don't really think so. Because, you know, I have a little 9-year-old brother, and, you know, he's all into those video games and everything. And some of those games, you know, they do have bad, you know, expectations and stuff, but others, they can teach, you know, the children stuff. So, you know, I would actually just, no, I don't think they would.
All right, well, thank you, Tennessee.
Thank you, Tennessee. Excellent job, everybody. Well done.
Good job, ladies.
Well, a big year's coming up for one of them, but just when you thought the title Miss Teen USA would be enough, think again.
Whoever wins will also walk away with a package of prizes and opportunities that are completely
insane.
Mikimoto is proud to present this year's winner with the official Cultured Pearl and Diamond Crown. She'll also receive an exquisite Cultured Pearl tiara. Mikimoto, the originator of Cultured Pearl since 1893, is the official jeweler of Miss Teen USA 2004. From Preciosa, an assortment of beautiful crystal figurines, the newly designed trophy for the winner, and a $5,000 crystal chandelier. Preciosa, the official crystal sponsor of Miss Teen USA 2004. She'll win a prepaid Visa Bucks card valued at $2,500. Her fellow contestants will each take home a card valued at $250. Visa Bucks is a great way to teach teens financial responsibility. From the School for Film and Television in New York City, a scholarship to its 2-year conservatory program worth over $45,000. During her reign, the new title holder will be given a personal appearance wardrobe and personal services, assistance with all her duties, and professional representation from the Miss Universe organization. Following tonight's crowning, she will enjoy luxury accommodations when visiting New York City. She will receive a one-time speaking role on NBC's Passions, the #1 rated daytime soap among teens. Plus, from Mystic Tan, Miss Teen USA will score a $2,000 cash prize and complimentary tanning for 1 year. Mystic Tan, the official UV-free tan of Miss Teen USA. And finally, a 5-day, 4-night trip for 2 anywhere American Airlines flies in the continental U.S. or Caribbean. American Airlines vacations for vacations as individual as you. All this plus memories to last a lifetime.
Now, as the judges cast their final votes, let's take one more look at the top 5 finalists of Miss Teen USA.
Look closely, because one of these girls is about to start the most amazing year of her life. Starting with Nevada.
Louisiana.
Maryland.
Hawaii.
Tennessee.
Coming up, the crowning moment. Find out the winner of Miss Teen USA 2004 when we return here on NBC.
If you're interested in becoming the next Miss Teen USA, go to NBC.com and you can find out more.
And an event like this, as you know, could not happen without some very key people.
Yes, definitely. Let's give a big thank you to Mayor Pro Tem of the city of Palm Springs, Chris Mills.
Palm Springs City Manager David, always at the ready.
And General Manager of Palm Springs Convention Center and Tourism, Jim Dunn.
And to our judges, Allison Sweeney,
Ross Matthews,
Carolyn Kepcher,
Jonathan Anton,
Carly Neighbors,
Scott Steindorf,
Alicia Davis,
Shauna Gamble,
John Ferreter,
Kathy Meller,
George Raymond,
and Rachel Boston.
And our very special musical guests, J.C. Chazé and Brandy.
And now, Tami Farrell will take her final walk as the reigning Miss Teen USA.
This year has drastically changed my view on what is really possible. I now move ahead in life knowing that one person really can make a difference, and impossible is really only something possible that hasn't been done yet. Along with winning my title, I have been given many amazing opportunities. I know that because of the wonderful people I have met this year, I have been able to make my dreams a reality. To the state of Oregon and my hometown, Phoenix, Oregon, it was such an honor to represent you. To the Miss Universe organization, your love and encouragement has given me the strength I need to continue to follow my dreams. To my mom and dad, thank you for teaching me to shoot for the moon. To Sean and Ricky, you are my inspiration. Above all, I would like to thank God. It has been His will that has made this all possible. And finally, to my successor and all those who dare to hope for so much, always remember that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams.
Thank you, Tami, and I know you have a bright future ahead of you.
All right, this is Tal Goldhammer. Who is it, you say? He's from the accounting firm of Ernst & Young, who has signed off on the results, which I have right here. Thank you, Tal. Right here.
Okay, this is it. This is the moment we have all been waiting for.
This is it, girls. Take one last final deep breath.
you're thinking, just go already.
Good luck.
All right, ladies. The fourth runner-up for Miss Teen USA 2004 is Tennessee.
The third runner-up is Maryland.
Three ladies left, one with the chance she will be the next Miss Teen USA. Our second runner-up, Nevada.
Now just two ladies left.
Please join us.
This is it. Please join us up here. The moment you've been waiting for this year. Now, if for any reason I should tell you the new Miss Teen USA cannot fulfill her duties, the first runner-up will take over. You ready? The first runner-up is Hawaii. And so Miss Teen USA 2004 is Louisiana. Congratulations.
Miss Louisiana, you are now Miss Teen USA 2004. Please take your walk.
That's it, everybody. Thank you to the City of Palm Springs and to my beautiful co-host, Vanessa.
Oh, thank you so much, Tony. Good night, everybody. It's been great, and we will see you at Miss USA.
Good night.
Good night.
Round-trip air transportation provided by American Airlines, serving over 250 cities in 40 countries worldwide. The Wyndham Palm Springs is proud to be the official contestant hotel for Miss Teen USA 2004. What's your request? Wyndham Hotel and Resorts.